What if someone said, who can make the best gaming PC for $250? Would I be included in that conversation? Well, let's see if we can earn our stripes and beat the competition.
Want to play Fortnite?
So here we are. This is DirectX 12. We're capped at 160, 1080p low, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're getting, see, FPS is all over the place. A lot of dips here. 34, 46, 120. So I tried this a couple of times and the results were pretty bad. And then I forgot, people say that you have to actually play it a few times to get all the maps downloaded and stuff. So let's go see this person right here. It's pretty smooth. 1080p low. The funny thing is that it actually, when I put auto set, it put it on 1080p epic. So I'm not sure if maybe that's supposed to be the actual setting. I'm not even sure how to play this. What does this do? Towhook cannon. Where are all the people? Am I here by myself? Oh, you can hide. Why would you hide in there? That's weird. It's bouncing between 109 and 140. Oh, here's Buddy. Hey, Buddy. Can you tell me how to play this game, please? I don't know how to play. Can you just... I just want to talk to you for like 5 seconds. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he did not want to tell me how to play this game. So... Oh, there's more. Oh, this guy's... not in a good mood. So here's Apex, and it's the same thing that I think it was Casual Tech review said you have to do this training. It defaults to 1080p Ultra because there's 8 gigs of memory. And I remember when I tried this on my 1060, it was 1080 high because that had 6 gigs. So we can't really play. It's pretty smooth though. So you just kind of run around and don't do anything. How do you open the thing?
So let's take a look at the competition. First, we have PC Customs. He somehow or another put in an Intel Arc A380, which I've never used before. And then the Ryzen 5. It's got DDR4 and M.2. So it's fairly modern. It's just that the case looks nice. Everything is very clean. The the heatsink on the GPU is kind of killing me that it's that tiny. And that tells you something. I guess he wanted to use a 1660, but he couldn't find one. But overall, very good. The Intel, I'm not sure about. I've never used one. And then we have budgeteers. So first of all, a fan favorite from the crowd that voted. It looks like a professional new system. The case is white. He's got RGB even on the memory. Perfect build, but the GTX 980, so old. Of course, if you just put a modern GPU in that system, you would sell it immediately. I mean, it would sell this way, but very professionally built. It looks ready to sell immediately. And finally, we have Casual Tech Review, whose setup is basically what I would do. 6th Gen, 1660 Super, M.2 Tower Cooler. If anybody said, hey, what can you build me for less than $300, it would be this. Whichever kind of case it is, doesn't matter. That's kind of the formula. If you just keep making that over and over and over again, you'll sell a lot of PCs. So I like that one. And here's my setup. It's kind of old, but I like to build enthusiast PCs with older, high performance items. So we have the EVGA X79 motherboard with the 4th Gen i7. Got lucky on the price with the GTX 1070, and it came with the AIO cooler, but there's no M.2 because it's too old. And so it doesn't perform as well as the other guys, and there is no upgrade path on the board. It is what it is, but it's kind of like one of those guys that puts a V8 in a Miata. It's just kind of cool, but it makes no absolute sense. So I had fun building it. Hopefully somebody will buy it at some point. I thought that overclocking would help. I went from 3.7 to 4.3, but it didn't really change the results too much. The memory being DDR3 and not 1600 was holding me back, and I can only do so much. I overclocked it to what I think is the max, and it just won't go beyond what it'll go beyond, but it still competes pretty well. So I had a lot of fun, and it was great to meet the other guys. I've never seen their channels before, and I appreciate them accepting me into their challenge in an honorary fashion. And so I'll be ready for the next challenge. If anybody wants to do a build off, just let me in and we'll see what I can do.